Hey guys, it's Gearshift, and today I'm bringing you a new video of a new world I've made. Well, I've made most of it. Another Gearshift member helped me a little bit on the fun place. I bought the Mythology pack, and actually I made this place beforehand, and I just put the Mythology pack on it. I had the city made, and then I put the pack on. I was like, wow, it's pretty cool. So, thing is, there's a little lore to it, or like story. So, from this one village over here, there's this one boy, and I'm trying to think, what was his last name? I used to have his name. What's my character's name? I don't know, but I'm having this skin right now. I usually use my old Dragonborn skin, but I'm just kind of going with it. This is what it looks like. So we'll just call him King Odysseus. I think his name was just Arthur, like his first name, but I don't remember his last name. But you can call him King Arthur. We're King Arthur, alright? And there's this hobo. So he starts to live over here, and he just starts like breaking away. He's very arrogant, and he learns that he can build. And he built this watchtower. And he started building, and he found this weird lava waterway where it's built like this. Actually, that's the reason it's like this. And so as he grew older in age, he started to grow more humble, and figured he could start helping others. So he started to make these altars for the gods, and so he decided never to have children of his own, but he did adopt a son of his. He had a general who died at a very young age due to cancer. Actually, my bad, it was diabetes, but he did have cancer. And so yeah, he took the kid in as his own son when he was really young, like young enough that he wouldn't even remember his father, and so he kind of became his father. So he decided to make these holds, and there were cities within each, and each one would have a different beacon. And he ends up becoming known as the greatest king of them all, because he is just a great leader, just humble, and he has awesome horse that likes to jump and do that. And it is said that one day his name will go into the hall of champions in the back room, where only the kings and special people are allowed at. And so that's kind of like just the basis, but I'm going to go a lot bit more in depth when I'm doing this. So here's just like the castle, pretty crappy castle. Now each city has a coliseum, or like an arena, and so I say city, I mean like big city. When I mean village, I mean little village. So yeah, like over here is the guard barracks. It looked a little bit better. There's one house that looked a lot better before I put this house looked a lot better before I put the texture pack in. That still looks somewhat acceptable. So are these toads? That's a bunny. Give me some bunny hiding. Pigs. 3 little pigs in that house, I guess. Because I don't know if the owner's in there. 3 pigs own it. They killed the owner. Caught it. So each city has a name. This is the Quellex. This is Quellex. This is the Quellex Arena. So let's say I'm a gladiator, right? I'm a gladiator. So so like, if I am gladiator, I'll hit this button when I'm ready to fire something, and this is like, if I have like 3 people or something, one dude would be up there, and it kind of, if you could see the wooden, that's where you would be. He would be the dude that would probably be me. I'd be like hosting the fight, and then there's another one of these rooms right here on the other side. And so when the leader says go or ready or whatever, you just go, this is Sparta, and you would go in at the same time and like handshake and then fight. So over here there were wolves. I think they despawned or something. I don't know what happened to them, but there were wolves there. No, werewolves. There were wolves, and that just closes the door so no assassins have come. So you can just walk up. But so then you have like these different features, like you have the wolves right here. So release the wolves, release the rancor. Ah. So then you have this flooding. I really like this flooding a lot because it comes out of the side like that, and that took me a really long time to not really figure out because I knew how to flood stuff. But because there's so much redstone in a very, very small type of space, like this is a lot of redstone. You get redstone door, redstone door, redstone door. Then you have like the flooding right here that all intertwined, and you have this. Really, this doesn't do much, but because this is kind of all by itself. I mean, it's still quite a lot. And so this is like the Hall of, I think that's the Hall of Champions, and this is supposed to kind of be like, this is supposed to mirror the Acropolis. The Parathon, I think it's the Parathon or Parthenon. Parthenon. Whatever one's the bigger one. I think the other one, whichever one it isn't, is in Rome, and it's like a mini scale version, I think. Yeah, mini scale. And so this is the city right here. This is like the first city. And so we'll go ahead, release my horse, fight some demons and goblins. Come on, John. I had a dream and goblin ate out my asshole. Yes, I do watch Brandon Rogers a lot. Every night I have this thing, goddamn creep. A goblin tries to eat out my asshole. And so, oh, wrong place. That's gonna be next PlayStation. No, other place. That's my favorite place. Oh, you already see the Coliseum. So this isn't really the biggest city. This is the poorest city. And so this Coliseum, it's supposed to be, they're supposed to agree, and it's because it's supposed to help benefit them get more money. But the thing is, I got really bored, and I blew up and made a big overview. Earlier I was recording this video and then my dad walked in. I almost got killed. I ran to the edge over there. It's like, oh, and then I ran this way and I literally jumped over lava without even knowing I did. I was like, and I didn't even see the lava. I was like, oh my god. So, yeah, we got this city. This is called Goron, I think, or Gorgon. Goron. Alright, so yeah, that's its altar, and this is like the main city for its hold. And so their king is King Harold. I'll mention him later, and each king will look different. So I named the kings, and so originally he's supposed to be, there's in the midst, there's like a war between two city-states, or two cities. Yeah, the one we were about to visit by accident, and then mine versus this one, and this way one far, far across the sea, way over there. And this was supposed to be the same seed as the one I did in my other world, like my world, first one. I showed y'all, but what happened, apparently the seed didn't work, and it's the same. I tried it twice, so you can't say I did anything wrong. I just tried it twice, and it didn't work. It just popped the same seed out. So, in the midst of war, I come to kill him, right, to teach him a lesson, get away, and he freaks out and is like, he's a coward, and he goes, and just vanishes. And like, I'm the one that built his castle and all, and I'm kind of like, what the heck? And apparently he has knowledge about this stuff. And so here's the Grand Coliseum. You walk through here, and this really took me a long time to build, like a really long time. And so this is my favorite Coliseum, just because it's the first one I made. I've made not millions, but a lot of Colosseums. And I play Minecraft, but this is definitely my biggest and most baddest. Now I know it looks nothing like that. This is supposed to resemble the Colosseum a lot more than any other one I made, but I did mess up. As you can see in the middle, it's 2. I wasn't really thinking through, and I know it's also a big square. I wasn't thinking through. I was like, I didn't notice it. What the heck? Okay, my horse is doing weird crap. I don't know. Don't look at me, horse. Don't. Yeah, go the other way. This is just really weird. He's just like sliding. But no, don't jump. Good. All right. So I didn't really think this through, and at first, and so yeah. Otherwise, it'd have like it'd be bigger right here. But I'd already done so much to it, maybe by starting middle, that it's just too late. So each arena has water in it, like you can flood it. Now, 2 arenas have like the wolves in it. And so originally I had it on all sides, and it'd go flat and regular one, it would look like the sea or something, you know, like how it's just like flat and it doesn't have a current. It was like that, but apparently, when it's like that, you can't retract it back in. You should go probably retract that real quick. And I was like, what? And it was really cool because it was like the first time I was that arena to be flat and all like that. And this is the first arena I made in this world. Also, yeah, Hero and I became friends. I built this for him, and he paid me a hefty lot. Now my dude does everything for charity. So yes, the king is a charity. So I'm started implementing a trading system as of the day I did, and so so each city has like a main product. Like this city has gold and a lot of like special just rare items and all. There you are, horsey. Come with me. So and yeah, I was really bored. I made that dumb thing. I tell you, without the texture pack, it looks a lot worse. The whatever this heck is, the canyon ravine thing. But yeah, lots of these were actually lakes. Like there's a lake right here. There's a lake over there. There was one right that like the entrance to the sea or something. So then we're going into my next city. This is my favorite city. Hopefully the king there does the same thing he did earlier, which was hilarious. I was asking, I was like, King Norman, are you getting you some meat? And he shakes his head like yes, and I'm like, you are, and he shakes yes. So this is my favorite city, and this is actually I'd say one of the probably most compact. I mean, it's still not the smallest, but it's the biggest, but most compact. So it's my favorite city. So I like how it's like you can't really see much. You see this big old house and these 2 arches, and then you see the course these arenas. That was supposed to be the main arena, and then I was like, this is the ugliest arena I've ever made. Screw this. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I already have a spot for him. And so I'll go over this later. But then you come through and you see this big old city, just like that. And so the king, he doesn't like to be in his house anymore. He used to just I spawned him all the way in there, and he slowly made it out. And now he's made it out. He ain't coming back in. I'm like, how about you go back to your house at night? I saw him in this low level place. So there is a lot more houses than you think are like places to live. So this is kind of like the capital, or like not really capital, but like the biggest, most wealthiest city. Hey bud. I'll go through all that later, but we're gonna start back here. So you'll see these different arenas, and so this is the prelims arena. I decided to make it like that because I did like a little feature I did make in there, and so survival. It's in the Azulian arena. That's what the place is called, Arzulia. That's that one. The reason it's in that is because there's 2 arenas, and that has 1, and plus it's in the same city as the prelims, so more handier. And so so for survival it switches off, and then water battle. Each city has its own championship. Like water battle. I was gonna say I messed up. For 2-on-2 it'd be right there. For 1-on-1 it'd be in that grand arena. And so you have like, it just goes on. And so you travel, but you have to win your battles in there. So the Dorian arena is the next city way across this big old sea. This is probably my favorite map I've ever seen. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and head to this arena. This is the ugliest arena I've ever made. And sometimes it glitches out, and I'll be like, kind of like this or something. But luckily I wasn't that time. Earlier when I was making this video, I was like literally at the end of the video, and my dad came in. But yeah, so all of them flood, of course. But yeah, in the last video, when I was making this, it did the glitch thing. So you'll see what this is. This is not the entrance to the arena. This is the main arena. You just have to go through here. Just go up here. I actually like how I made that. And so I didn't care really much about sands. I was really lazy. It's like, I'm just sick of this. And I didn't care about how you get up here. This is like where you have like your big old instructor will be like blah 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 blah, and then he'll put you here. And so then the dude's gonna be listening down there. Oh, right there. I didn't even hide anything in this one. I didn't really care right up here. But there is a lot of redstone. It'll switch you down. Boom, you're down here. And so yeah, it'll tell you again your spots. It'll get back here behind this little wooden fence. And so, you know, he'll just do whatever and release the Rancor. Release the Rancor! And so that's like where the wolves would be. And this is probably my second favorite flooding, or no, this is my third. But the reason it's my third is because the other one I showed you earlier, way down there, was probably the hardest to put in. But yeah. So you got the flooding right there. But what's really cool is it actually kind of looks really cool. It looks like that. Until it looks like it's actually part of the wall inside. And I like how that just happened. So after the victory's over, you'll tell them to get in the middle, and the instructor or whoever presses the button. Whoops. And so there's that, and so oh my god, it worked on a second try earlier. So you'll send them down there, and you just walk through here, and this is the exit. And so now we're gonna explore the city. This is my favorite city of them all. I like how I made these. I like the houses. I mean, of course, they're small. This is its altar. Every city capital has an altar. All of them are different colors. And so, like, you see a red one over there, and one right there. That means it's part of this hold. And so, this is the king's castle. Or not really a castle, but home. You have a really cool deck right here. You can see like the whole area. And some of this was actually inspired by like the Sky Dwemer or Dwarven. I can't remember, but to me they're both the same thing. That's like the attic for my dude Sand. This king in this hold is the dude's son that Kitty raised, whose dad died of diabetes, not cancer. Yeah, very sad story. There he is. Hey, King Norman. Maybe we might find him buying meat again. But yeah, there's just like, which is pretty cool. Like, the other cities kind of like, I just like, it reminds me of the Skyrim stuff, because like you have it like this and all that. Yeah, they have crazy people here. So yeah, this is kind of like one place, and there is a bigger house in the back, but it's kind of like the landlord of the place, I guess you could say. And then there is another one right. I'll go back to that place real quick. There is another one right here. And he's got these little houses. Now this is kind of like the bank or storage. And this is like part of my, I made this today, and this is like part of the storage and like all the trading. So we're going to do a little bit of this. Let's get some, let's see, do we have any of this? We'll get this for sure. Actually, I want to use this. So I don't know how many people have actually seen this before or know what this is, but what did I just take away? Oh yeah, his thing. So I'm going to show you. I have one in there. So you can see, that's all I got right there. So you basically deposit whatever you have, and it should go like this. Alright, so just give time, and so that emerald, because it doesn't have a spot here, it will go into the other's chest. Boom. But all these, so I got 4 fish, 9 coins, I'm a millionaire now. And so yeah. And so I'm actually gonna go this way, because I don't know, I just like going this way through the place better. Where did King Norman go? No. Oh, also this is the meadery. This is your meadery. He likes to try to escape, but he knows he's only going to get paid minimum wage, and he's not a good guy. So yeah, there is like stairs you go down, blah blah blah, and let's come out through here. Actually, you come in through here and usually go out through here, or back in. And so like there originally just one, but then I made this today. So there's just like trading system now. Originally you just travel, but I decided to put a trading system in, as this is a trading city pretty much. That's where the way it's missed. Which is cities, because it's a big trading city. So let's go ahead and send this back. Originally it would be going back, stopping, dropping, stop, drop, go back over there, stop, drop, and it'd stay until I put more stuff in the chest over there in the hopper. But I did literally like 3 or 4 different ways that were supposed to do the same thing, and they all messed up, and they just never worked. They didn't realize that they just never worked. So I just kind of put my own twist on it and made it crappy. But at least it works. It's like, oh, like originally it was supposed to go up and then stop. I don't know how many people have seen the video. So this is the trading city. Well, this is like the trading central, I guess you could say. Yeah, you'd totally tell. Mainly because of its very central location. Like, that's why this area is like so like better than the others, because it's a trading location. You think about it. Like, you think about like all the big cities, like they're always on the coast, so right by water, and it's easier for them to like trade and just all that stuff. Oh, also, this is kind of like blacksmith, like that one place that was like big and gold. They transport their stuff here, and I want to see if it's all right. We'll take about just half of this, I guess. There's 2 rows, of course, but 'cause I wanna be a millionaire so freaking bad. I remember that song was little. So yeah, you just got this whole city right here, and yeah, let's go and put this stuff back in here. And so when we get back, do you see it's already stopped and starting to do that? So when we go ahead and this is one thing I like about this is this big old sea. It's so freaking big. That's better when I take that thing out, which is actually what I'm going to do now. This is one of his older places. I'm going to try and make us not see all the goodness around it. We're just going to block this because of later. It's going to stop. Does it not stop through there? Oh, I guess it doesn't stop through that. I did not know that. Hey, we all learned something new. Oh, I know it'll stop through that. So, the only thing is I'm doing this just because it looks better when you get to this other place, because it is so far away. So, you get on your boat and we voyage off. We're not going to Hawaii, by the way. What was it? I swear to God, every time I'm going somewhere, I hear like enter portal or something. Or something going. But I did have a really bad dream like 2 nights. It was either last night or 2 nights ago. I was playing this and I like about to show my friend who actually helped me make the mountain on here. I did literally everything else. He did help me make that place inside the mountain. But this is also my second favorite city. I had a dream that Herobrine entered, and I didn't know. I've had 2 dreams where he's entered, but the other one wasn't as extreme as this one. Come on, I need my perfect execution. So Herobrine enters my dream, and I'm like, I'm just walking around doing whatever, just going, whee, I got a map, I got a fishing rod, just doing this like with fishing rods, I remember. You alright, buddy? Oh, I didn't know you could actually do that. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna fling everyone up. Die, you chicken. We're going to kill this chicken. I didn't know you could even know that. He's going to come along with us. Come on, little chicken. Are you kidding me? You just gave up on me? Ah. Oh, we actually had him that time. So, yeah. This is like, this city is, one reason it's my favorite is because I kind of have it known as like the city behind the mountain, because originally, if you come that way, it's like, you can't even tell, but my friend just made us I'm like, what's like you doing? He's like, I don't know. Building a mountain for the city? I was like, oh, alright, that sounds cool. I just built inside the mountain. Also, I forgot, in the last video showed this one thing, right? So, the settlers came in from here, and they're like, wow, what is this big tree? So they end up setting up their thing right in the middle, and that's the city. There's one, so this is like, I pray here. Save me, Jesus. Alright, so, dumb chickens. So yeah, it's like you just look at and you can't see the city, but when you come through here, you see fine. You just got this big old city, and he helped me build the mountain right here. Well, he built the mountain, and I kind of did lots of like other stuff. He designed this house. I designed the outside a little bit, and so also people like to go swimming a lot in the city. No one's swimming today. That's actually good. I think one day it said you're reached the maximum, and so I started like spamming these people. I'm like, wow, I'm just putting a lot of people down. Like, you know, I think about it, everyone must have drowned. I did nothing wrong, guard. I did nothing wrong. I can fly. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, it just has these houses, and this is what I mean, like, by the Dormino from Skyrim, they have these waters, like, just coming down like that, and I was like, you know, that looked really cool in here, since it's already kind of like a very ancient city, and so, I'll go ahead and show the Colosseum. Oops, I forgot I had a word right here, but down, darn it, right there, I'm falling off. Yeah, I'm mainly falling because I'm recording this with my Chromebook. By the way, if it's really bad, I'm sorry. It would have been worse had I actually raised the quality. I know it sounds really weird, but the glare would have been just insufferable. It's horrible. So this is the arena, and this is my second favorite arena. Mainly because the fact of this. This is why this is the championship arena, and this is Dorian, or Doria, whatever. Not Dora. It's Dory, that's right. Dory, or something like that, I don't know. So that's my favorite. And I know it looks like a really small arena, and you figured the green arena would be the biggest, or best. Which it really is a small arena, but it's like, I just like this arena. It's probably my most well thought out. It's actually supposed to be circular, but I messed up again. Duh. Look at me. I didn't mess up. But I like the arena because it's like offshore. Originally I think I was gonna make it where you have to get in a boat and get there. Sorry if you hear my dogs. My stepmom just came home, so they're barking. But the thing I like about this is just like all the work I put into it. It's like right here. It's definitely my best design. I wish my dog would shut up, and my stepmom right now, because she's making the dogs bark. And, oh my god, dog, shut up. And this dude, he's having the time of his life. Please don't commit suicide. Alright, so, this is kind of like, really, this is supposed to be like in the center of the city, right there, the, like the beacon, but in this case it isn't. So this dude is King Leopold, and his son was actually King Harold, and so they're I don't know if I forgot the show, but there's this, like, I might have said it already. Can't remember. I'm literally re-recording a video right now, so I might have said it, I might have not, but there was a war. I really am sorry if I said this, but there's a war between King Leopold and King Leopold and King Harold. Is their father and son, like, they actually are legit. You can totally tell the similarities. They went on war with King Arthur and his son King Norman, which is the son of General Norman, really, but he still considers this sexy beast his father. So Yeah. So this is kind of like the, it's different. Every city travels to here, and but we won the war, America. So every city would like travel here, and well, every king, and so what they'll do is at nighttime. This is kind of like the meeting place. So he'll hit this, and everyone's respective beacon color will shine, and it's actually a volcano. It really originally wasn't a volcano, but I was like, I figured to hide that stuff, it'd be best to make it kind of like that. And so yeah, it looks really cool. Originally it was all orange, but my friend doesn't know that I changed it yet. And as we guess, this was supposed to be the center of the place, right? You know, whatever. Now, the war was actually originally over. Also, everyone gives friends skins. And King Leopold and King Arthur are really good friends. The war was originally over. I'll actually go ahead and show you. So here's like, let me see where we are. So here's like where everyone is, like where we all meet. And so King Norman's thinking about me because I'm beautiful. He's thinking, hey, my father has to travel all the way here, and we have to sail all the way over there every time. And then he's thinking, so does King, what's his face, King Harold. He has to do that all the time just to get over here. So he's like, you know, it'd just be best if we made it over here so he can just go in and everyone else can just go right there, right? Well, everyone else didn't like that. Even King Arthur didn't like that because he's like, hey, it's kind of against the tradition. This is like the main place, I guess you say. Like, not the fanciest one, but it's like the most natural, of course. Yes, watching Brienne when I made this, and I did horrible. But this is also his other city, but yeah, this is like supposed to be dumb there. This was like, because this is like the most natural, they decided for it to be here, and because this rock and all. Yes, other gearshift member, you just heard me call this a rock, not a mountain. It is a freaking rock. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back. Oh, the reason why, now you see, this is the reason why I took that beacon down. Because you just see out there and you can't even tell. It's so vast. Like, look, I'm pointing and you can't see the other side. It's that big of a sea. It's amazing. And it's like almost once you get here you feel disconnected. Like, I was building on it, I was like, oh my god, this is even the edge of the sea. Sorry if you can hear everyone talking down there. They're very loud. They know I am recording, so they don't care. So there we go, we're just gonna head back to that city. And everything should be done loading up in the hopper. So that city will give people fish. Duh. Well, the reason I did that is because it's kind of like known for its like water. That sounds so dumb. It's like just known for like it's awesome everything. This place is better. I can speed up a boat doing that? I didn't know that. I didn't know if that you flew, it sped up a boat. I didn't know that. I'm a noob at Minecraft. Look at me. So, let's head back up here. And, let's join mine here. We already loaded some of it up. So, now it's all loaded. You just go ahead. Actually, alright, so it is all loaded. And so it'll do its thing. And we'll try to beat it. And so it's already there. So this is one's for travel, one's for trade. So as you can see, it should be doing this right here, and it's dropping a bunch of this in there. And so when I hit 64, I'm going to take it. Alright, so here's kind of what happens. There's this blacksmith up here, and I built this place today too, of course. And so what he does, yes, the smelters, I don't like the smelters, they look like mice. So he'll go ahead and he's going to make the coins for the city. So yeah, now we're like rich on coins. So after he makes all the coins for the city and all, that's why his is right there. The blacksmith house is right there because of that trade thing. So he'll get all the coins there. And let me see where King Leopold, what's his face? The other king is at. He may actually be grinding some meat. Yeah, I said that. What are you gonna do? Alright, so let's deposit literally all these coins. I can't believe we're not even halfway through. So this guy's gonna be doing this basically. It's pretty slow as I am. Buddy, you're not robbing me. So it's not his house. See if he's grinding some meat this time. Ah, he's not grinding meat. Punk. Yeah, honestly, I miss that. You're just doing whatever. So I'll go ahead and ride my horse back like a champion. And yeah, well we'll pretty much be done. We are pretty much done. Just start making love. Be careful when you see a man and a man making love. I'm not saying I have anything against gays, but it's Minecraft and it's a little weird with little children playing this. Mojang, please make female villagers. Please. Also, every time I come by, I always think I hear like a dragon, but it's really my house going wherever. I always think it's like some like dragon coming, it's flapping on something, you know, I goes. I always think that's that right there. Also, I lost my horse one day. I never found him, so I made him have a brother named Blazer. But apparently, I exited the game without saving by accident, and when I came back, I had my horse, and Blazer was gone. So I do like Blazer a little bit. Well, actually, I like Blazer a lot. He's pretty cool. And we blamed it on Harold. You're like, Harold, you killed my horse. Like, Harold, why would I kill a horse? So, there's just another thing right here, I think. This is gonna be, oh, wrong place. Levy Coliseum. Also, I will show you this. So, like, at the top of this is castle. I don't know if it's yours, but hey, he's in his room. When I was coming to go kill him, I really don't remember. He just went through here and escaped. So, sorry if I did already say that. I really am. And do just really show you all last thing I have on here. I was actually testing around with double sticky pistons. I was gonna make it. I want to show you cabin figures. So I was trying to make it this in my second this costume right here, or this arena right there. It's supposed to go kind of like
up, like 2 pistons go up, but when they go up, these other sticky pistons go, or yeah, the sticky pistons go up, and then the other ones go up, or like that, and then up, and so it'll make like another platform that's gonna have the woods there. Because if you ever watched a Gladiator, the you see the woods like how the stairs are case come down and the woods come over, or whatever it is. Let's kind of do that, trying to do that a little different, but I can't really do that. I could get it, but I could either get it up, but I couldn't get it down, and the block would just mess up. So I just set some double pistons right here, and so I just made this place. Alright, so that's about it. Just to conclude the video. Just to conclude it. That's all. Just thanks for watching. Tell me what your favorite city is, or what your favorite building is. Personally, my favorite city is the other one, and my favorite building is probably the Coliseum over there. And if you have a favorite castle, just tell me. Honestly, I guess that goes along with building, but yeah, guys, just really thank you so much just for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and you're about to see me free fall jump, and that will be the end of the video. Okay guys, here we are. We are going to jump off this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. How did I live? I'm not going to live. No guys, apparently this is what happens. This is what happens when I play. Alright guys, that is just all. One more thing I forgot to mention is that another Gear Shift member and I may be starting a new series. We are going to have to be taking a break because school's starting, but I may be getting Dark Souls here soon, just to challenge myself. And also I think it'd be great to just make videos on, just you can see my reaction, see how much I will hate this game. And I do rage quit a lot, and I want to try not to. And to help me not rage quit, we're going to try to switch turns each time like we die. And some videos is going to have like you can see my face or his face, and then you're going to see a screen. Sometimes you're not. Okay? Because maybe it's going to be like I own it, I'm going to be owning it, so like when I go to his house we can do it, or when he comes to mine we can do that, but you know, so it's gonna be a really long series, and hope y'all can enjoy it, if and when and if we do, and yeah guys, just be sure to like and subscribe, and check out our other videos. I have a redstone tutorial on how to make these like sticky piston doors, pretty simple. And I even have my own redstone creation that I came up with myself. And just be sure to check in next time. Peace out.